Okay, everybody, welcome back to episode 2 of the 100% Elden Ring run. Let's just get right back into it so we can cram as much content as we can in here. You're going to head back to the Church of Ela if you're not already here, and we're going to head north to do our first catacombs. Some of my favorite gameplays in these catacombs, and yes, that is sarcastic. There's plenty of annoying nonsense in these, though this one in particular will not be bad. Pretty much all these beginner ones are fairly straightforward. And just one more check of the map so you can see where this is. There are a few things we're going to pick up in here. Not really that many, but... these are some of the more annoying enemies that you'll find in these catacombs. The gargoyles. Little pesky buggers they are. So basic synopsis of these catacombs. You notice how there's a door here we cannot open? You have to find a lever, which is usually next to a statue right there. That's the statue. And you have to find your way to the statue to pull the lever. And then the boss room will open. Pretty simple. But not really. These pillars will shoot a flamethrower right at you. Though you can disable them by hitting them. Our first item is right here. The prattling pate. And apparently we slipped right by a gargoyle. Don't try to rush it with these flamethrowers. They will hurt you quite a bit. You usually have just a big enough window where you can wait until after they stop firing and not try to shoot it. I would be careful in this corner right here. You'll notice there's a extremely large amount of gargoyles all over the wall. They will overwhelm you extremely easily. So the second you get them to fall, I recommend you fall back. Kind of let them come to you. Just keep falling back. Kind of stun lock you a little bit. There we go. Yeah, definitely don't try to fight them as they fall off the wall. That would be an instant death sentence. The imped cat. I don't actually think we're supposed to get that. I think we just got that as a drop, which is pretty incredible. Just head up this ladder right here. I will check the spreadsheet though and see if that was a drop we were supposed to get. I don't think so. The lever is down there, but we're gonna head across. Deal with some more annoying gargoyles. Always watch the corners for ambushes. There's nothing quite more annoying than you walk a corner and something just drops a greatsword right on your cheeks. That, we're going to pick up the Wandering Noble Ashes, which is something we need. And you can just drop down to the side here. That gargoyle is going to just peace out. There's also one back here who's sneaky. On the lever, and then that will unlock the boss room. Damn gargoyles are slippery. Let's just leave them alone. Let's leave them in peace, actually. They don't deserve the peace, but I think we've slaughtered enough of them. Just gonna get up here so we can refill our Estus. Did I? Yeah. Estus, yes. Which game are we playing again? Don't forget to use your physic. Wait, did we? I don't remember if we actually did our physic. Let me go check on that real quick. So, no, I never equipped the physic. Yeah, these won't make that much of a difference. Let's just do charge attacks and the stamina boost. And we'll use that. I'm trying to remember, is this a... I think this is one of those stone cats. Maybe. Ah, yes it is. Wrong shield. Let me equip this real quick. I can show you something cool. You can parry these guys. I won't do any parry kills. I will just fight it normally in case you're not very good at parrying. If he does this flame attack, you just gotta watch out for the ending part of it because he'll start speeding up. You'll see that right there. Other than that, they are pretty telegraphed. Just don't spin too early. You can also jump over most of their side swings. Trying to get a nice one where he does it. I see it a little too early. Best thing I can say about this is, well, when you see he's literally about the top part of being in the air, like once he's about to stop, like rising. As you can see, I just jumped over that. Oh, I forgot about the follow-up attack though if you jump. That's what happens when you jump too early. Right, let's just get this over with. Just knock them out of the air. I'm gonna try to do that with like some of the bosses, especially that I don't have as much trouble with. I'll try to like extend the fight a little bit so I can show you all their moves, so you know what to do. If it's a more difficult boss, then I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna take my initiative and kill them off. Let's just go back to Church of Hell. And we're gonna start heading to the north. So far so good, we're making very good time on these. Head over to this cave right here, which is located about here. Groveside Cave. I would not recommend spending your runes right now. I am level 24 right now, but whatever. If you want to catch up on levels, you can do that. We're gonna need to buy some spells later, so I recommend holding on to a good amount of them. Get the drop on the wolves here. The larger wolves have more HP than the small ones, obviously. Oh, they do have like a different color as well. You have a crackpot at the back of this camp. And then there are some ambush wolves in here in the darkness. If you do find it is too dark, you can also equip the torch to your offhand. And you can see this way. That's why we bought the torch earlier. It's coming into play now. There is a, I like to call it the upgraded torch that we can buy in a little while. It's like a lantern you can just throw on your hip and you won't have to equip the torch like this, but for now this is fine. That just goes back up top. Poor guy. And I believe this is a beastman. Yes, another guy you can also parry, which I de-equip the shield, but you can also stagger him, especially if you have a heavy weapon. He's pretty much helpless to stop you. And we already stance broke him. Perks of using big weapons, guys. They just can't do anything. This is actually unfair. Yeah, bad. Where's the exit? Get me out of here. The Flame Drake Talisman, we will actually use quite a bit, probably. Just like the other ones that have a very specific resistance. Because they will help us take a pretty significantly reduced amount of damage from certain bosses. Let's head over to... Actually, let me check where we're supposed to go here. Okay. We're going to Wiki. Like, I think it's time we deal with somebody we avoided last time. Should be able to handle this, hopefully. We're gonna deal with this Knight's Cavalry. I actually recommend clearing out the guys in this camp, so that way they don't end up pestering you during the fight. Just get rid of them. So the Knight's Cavalry is pretty annoying. I do recommend fighting it on foot. I know that sounds kind of strange, but he will come to you. The most annoying thing he can do is this little, like, sidestep with his horse. I say sidestep, it's more like a side drift how far he goes. Just don't be too aggressive and kind of just go for single hits. It may seem like slow, but it's kind of just the way you deal with these guys. And I wish he would attack. Look for an opening where he does like one of his large overhead swings and he gets stunned. You can just slip in a nice running attack. Where is he going? Sir! The fight is over here. Come here. Yeah, see? Right here. That's one of his large overheads. You can probably get in two if you're lucky. Yep. Keep going for those single hits. Nothing too aggressive. Watch out for those follow-up overheads. They do a lot of damage. He hasn't done one yet. I think it's just because he hasn't got the angle on me. There's one right there. There, we were able to slip in two. Just outmaneuvered him. It's actually so funny to say. Where is he going? Scared me. He doesn't want to fight. Brother, come back.
No, 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 no! Wait, 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 wait! Wait, 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 wait!
He's plotting a new strategy. Come on. Ah, there we go. That's a nice overhead. That's it, buddy. Come on. Oh, you're not even trying. Okay, do a sidestep. Ah, I got you baited into that one. You can have that one. Almost off his horse, but we've already almost killed him anyway. Anytime today, we gotta get this fight done. I want to get this under an hour easily. Just keeping the aesthetic, I guess. What? What are you doing? Did you just do like a 360? He's off his horse. When he's off his horse, you can hit him. He has no immunity frame, so just dogpile him. Get him down. If you do kill his horse a lot earlier, we also got repeating thrust. If you do kill his horse way before like he ever gets low, which if you do it like the way I did, you shouldn't have too much of a problem, especially if you're using a weapon that has overhand swings like this weapon does. I feel like I'm just running an ad for this weapon, honestly. then you won't have too much. But his ground attacks are not too bad. They're actually pretty telegraphed. He'll be fine. And he will summon his horse if you do not kill him fast enough. So do take note of that. Need to remember where these are. The waypoint ruins is up to our left, so this is where we are on the map right now. We're going to these ruins. And inside here, there's going to be a underground area right in here. Just ignore all the enemies outside. You don't really care. Might as well just go straight into another boss, right? And ironically, this guy will probably be harder than the freaking Knights Cavalry. Alright, you know what? I too can just turn on a dime with my stupid... What in the... now it's over, buddy. Probably some of the enemies I hate the most. When they have like some attack where they can just like 360 and just instantly hit you even though they were committed to a hard swing in another direction. It's like, yeah, I just got ice skates on. Do have some extra runes here, but this is the Waypoint Ruins cellar, and in here we have our spellbender.
Tarnished, are we? No wonder you should turn up here. I am Selen, a sorcerer, quite plainly. Why are you here?
So you want to learn?
A yen for glintstone sorceries. I dare say your proclivities are far from ideal. Oh well, perhaps nurture will defy nature, with a bit of luck. But one must choose one's masters wisely. I was exiled from the Academy of Rea Lucaria as a reviled, apostate witch. Do you still wish to learn from me? Well, you are a piece of work. Very well. You are now my protege in glintstone sorcery. But I refuse to coddle, or cast kind words. Never. Anticipate grievances, young apprentice.
Yep, so that gives us not a thought. We can just buy all these probably. Scholar's shield, Scholar's armament. Almost. Just buy as many as we can and we'll come back for the rest. We need another 4,000, so Glintstone, Pebble, and Stars. We just mark all that real quick. Alrighty. Sit down real quick. Make sure I got all my stuff. Yeah, let's go collect the rest of those runes that we need. As always, if you're behind on the runes you need for the purchases, at least in this case, just go around and kill some enemies. We're gonna kill a bunch right now, so use this as your method. There is no way that that flower is still targeting me from all the way back there. It seems people have caught on to my nonsense. Go down. So, you need to kill a giant to stop the carriages. Oh, crap. The cadence have to figure out what's going on. Stance break so powerful. These nobles barely give anything. But yeah, you guys gotta kill the giants to stop the carriage. And then you can open the chest in the back. Oh no, they've blown the horns. Whatever will I do? Get the great axe. Why are they blowing them again? Everybody already knows I'm here. Settle down, guys. We just like playing the horn after all. That is a new level of tactics for fighting. How many alerts do you guys need? I think one of those people that they go on YouTube and they just have all their notifications on. That sounds like absolute insanity. Click the bell for everybody. Chaos. Wait, what the hell? How did I miss you? Did you walk up behind me? He just blocked me? What a beast! And now he's dead. Oh yeah, these white skulls, you can bust them open. Free runes. Head down to the south here. We're gonna pick up a few items. If you can, get super lucky killing these nobles and get the noble straight sword. It's actually a pretty good, like one-handed straight sword you can use for like the rest of the game, honestly. But you can use other ones, like the Lord Sworn that you could have got earlier. There is a mage up on the roof. Actually, there's two of them really that are gonna pester you, so just keep an eye on that. The Kaiden. Kaiden? Whoa! That is just rude now. Alright, you know what? The Kaiden set isn't even heavy armor. Can you explain to me how you can just poise through everything, sir? It's like, yeah, I just pull out my sword. I was already getting staggered. Okay, that homing is like literally infrared. Got the great epee. It's like a giant rapier. Honestly, they're not that bad. Just personally, I can't stand giant rapiers. I can't stand rapiers in general. If they're your thing, go right ahead. But especially the large rapiers, the two-handed ones that you can use, are terrible. Might upset some people, but that's just my opinion. Not fun. The Royal House scroll as well. Actually, I need to make sure that there wasn't another... I don't think there was. Jump up here to get revenge on this guy. Yeah, this is not. You can also get an early staff from these guys too. The mage one specifically. Assuming, of course, that you didn't already start with a class at the beginning that gave you a staff. Do these on everything that we teleport? Yes, thank you. Head back to the Waypoint Ruins cellar. The Starlight Shard that we picked up earlier, that will be used for a specific NPC shop. And maybe some other stuff.
When it comes to magic. So, to become a sorcerer, first, now.
Yes, we don't care about the side dialogue. We only care about the good stuff. Never give any of these scrolls and books that we're going to pick up to any of these NPCs. There's going to be one specific NPC that we're going to give everything to, because that one will be persistent throughout the game. Do not, and I mean do not, give any of these spell scrolls and books to any NPC besides the one I tell you. It is extremely important. We can get Glintstone Stars. Glintstone Pebble is whatever, but we'll come back for it, because I'm pretty sure there's another NPC that's going to give us Glintstone Pebble, but we'll still come back and buy it. Head over to the Aguila Lake South. Doesn't make much difference. I'm going to start another NPC quest line. Right under this arch is Yura, right here.
Ah, you must be the new Tarnished. You do well to steer clear of a Gill Lake, fledgling. A dragon roosts there, and it's as fearsome as it is majestic. So, unless you're mad or wish to be burned alive, stay clear of the lake. Don't be a fool. Turn back before it's too late. Don't.
Ah, yes. And we're definitely going to take his advice. Okay. Back on Tora and head to the west. Pick up this race. Now I need a bit of a reminder. Ah, yes. So you're going to drop down here carefully. I believe it's right around here. You should be able to fall. Yep, and you won't die. You need to find your way to the next ledge, which I can never seem to remember where it is. It's right here. Then you should just be able to fall here. There's an enemy right here we need to kill for another ash ward. It's one of these gravity guys, I like to call them. And I ran out of stamina, that's just tragic. Ash of War, Gravitas. And then if you head over to the northwest, you should find a cave, which leads to a interesting thing that we might have saw earlier. It is also extremely dark. It's like, oh yeah, this looks familiar. I've been here before. It's the entrance point. If you would ever just turn around and look, you would see this item here. You would have not know how to get to it. This is how you get to it. Just head back up to the seaside ruins. Honestly, do one even better. Just go to Agia Lake South. It's not actually what it's called, but we're just crossing it. Just head to the southeast along this canyon. Valley? Really? That just tells you about the spirit springs. We're not going to use that right now. We will use them a lot later. So the main problem with this bridge is there's a ballista you can see in the back there. Kind of just got to bait it out. And then just rush it while it's still reloading. Grab that stone sword key. Don't fight any of the enemies. Just get this grace if you want to fight the enemies. And then work your way backwards along the bridge. We'll fight a couple of them just because we need the runes. It was a good thought. Come to me. Your runes deposit into my bank account. I'm honestly surprised I'm not getting more drops from these Limgrave soldiers because I've been killing quite a few of them. Not that useful. Okay. What we'll actually do, we can just pop all these. Do not instantly pop runes. I don't know if I've already said that before. Only pop them if you're trying to like just get to a threshold that you're trying to meet, like to get to the next level or to buy something. Because you don't want to just drop all your runes in your pocket and then die and then you just waste them all. Head over to this NPC right here, which is Irina.
Hello? Is somebody there? Might I bend your ear for a moment, please? My name is Irina. I've escaped from Castle Morn to the south. The servants there have rebelled. I can't be sure what it is. My eyesight's been weak since birth, you see. But I swear I heard frightful howling from all over. My good father secreted me out the castle, but decided himself to stay. He says it's his duty. As commander. I fear for father's life. The servants are full of wrath, filled with hatred for every one of us. They've since come for every one of the companions I escaped with. They haven't spared a soul. I fear it's no different at Castle Morn. Please, I implore you, would you mind taking a letter to my father? At the castle, my soul wishes that he escape, even if his honor should be the price. Please. I just want him to be safe. Thank you. Dearly. Then please, take this. Deliver it to my father, who remains in the castle, if you please.
It is important that we pick up that letter. Alright, head back to the seaside ruins. We're gonna head north, clear out that ruins, and deal with a boss that we mentioned in the previous episode. Well, actually, let's go pick up the spell real quick before I forget about it.
Shall we commence?
Give me the pebbles.
Your appetite for learning is impressive. You make me proud. You.
No, you're probably one of the worst teachers. Sorry. Nothing personal, but your spells are trash. And we would probably not use them. Head to the north from the seaside ruins, Grace. There is a weapon I do highly recommend for beginners here. You just jump inside here, just head down. Got the Twin Blade. Twin Blades are very beginner friendly. They're super easy to use. They have low stamina costs and pretty good DPS. So if you're watching this and you want some tips, I do recommend just using that for a while. There will be better Twin Blades that you can get later. In the tower, there is a stone sword key. And some annoying enemies outside that will be happy to greet you with some violence. Alright, I'm gonna be real. My confidence is low about us winning this fight. So you're gonna head out to this little island over here. You'll see a bunch of guys kind of like chilling around a fire, and they will then proceed to all mostly die, and then you will be tasked with this dragon. Another boss I recommend fighting on the ground. You can't fight it on a horse, it very much is an advantage to either. Just aim for the legs. It was well timed. Bombing run, head to the left. Basically a right-handed attack. I find this boss to be sometimes a little glitchy because if he gets too far from his starting location, he'll like teleport back. The stacks are pretty well telegraphed, except when I can't see them. Kind of like when you fought Midir back in the day. You can never see what the hell is going on. I just got like stuck. I don't even know what just happened. Use attack run. Okay, no, that's not the one. There's one that he can do. It's pretty much unavoidable. He'll like jump up and then immediately start spraying breath. That one is super annoying. If you get spammed with that, you're pretty much gonna have a really bad time. But as long as he doesn't do that, everything's fine. The other one he just did was just like a jump attack, and he comes down. It's pretty easy to dodge if you just time it correctly. Yep, here it is. Yep. That hurt. Easy physic. Come on, bro. Oh, this is annoying. Just head off to the left if he does this. Just like basically a straightforward range attack. You can't pretty much attack any part of his body. Oh, he's going for a bombing run. Head to the left, head to the left, head to the left. I love it when my camera gets unlocked all the time. Where are you going? I'm trying to fight you, you realize, right? Okay, that was literally the end of his attack. Like, fine, if you just want to play passive, I'll play passive too. You come to me.
2,000 years later.
Anytime. Is this gonna be like the Knights Cavalry where I have to have the boss come back to me all the time? No, you wouldn't dare. Oh. Damn it, stop moving. I got a stupid mosquito on me. Seriously? Ah, yeah. Might not make it out of this one alive. That is actually a pretty favorable attack for him to use. How did we end up all the way at the ruins? Well, I guess that answers that problem. Yes, 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 that is a good attack for you to use. Thank you, sir. Frames for the win. No, no, you are not going to do this to me. No! Holy. No, we're so close. It cannot end like this. Son of a... You're going down, buddy. Okay. You know, honestly, what was I really thinking? Saying that this wasn't easier on a horse. Fight this on your horse. This is like night and day easier. Just run around, outspeed him. That wasn't even close, buddy. I don't even take damage when he does his stomp. Yeah, definitely. Definitely fight on the horse. Don't fight on the ground. Don't be an idiot like me. Do I even bother to say it's commendable that I used to fight these things on the ground? Maybe I just hate myself. He just stance broke him. You kidding me? Can't do anything. Wow. That was so much easier than fighting on foot. It's not even funny. Alright. We've got the dragon heart. Let me do some marking. Actually, let's go talk to you real quick first. Tell him that he's full of it and the dragon was easy peasy. We definitely didn't die to it one time.
Beautiful work. Felling that dragon.
Oh, now you're interested.
And as such, there's something you might like to know. The heart you brought back. It's used in dragon communion. If you should find yourself overcome by hunger for the heart, yearning for its strength, then seek the decrepit church on the little island off the western coast. You must not forget, though, those who partake in dragon communion will one day shed their humanity, their hunger for dragon, their yearning only worsens until the floodgates burst, unleashing eternal torment. The strength of a mighty dragon. Magnificent, but deadly. It's no surprise that dragon communion is ruinous. You must those who part their hunger until the flood the strength. It's no surprise.
Yeah, we're still gonna do it anyway, because in this run we don't care about any kind of safety. Alright, let's check the sheep. Alrighty. I don't think it really matters which way we go. We're just gonna head up to the northwest, all the way to the back of the lake, to do one of the minor tunnels. Definitely a cut. Alright, so this is where we are. We're right in this little nook in the corner of the lake. And there's a tunnel back here. Let's take the elevator down. We will not go over there yet. Head through here. If you do not have a heavy weapon, it's going to be very difficult to stagger these guys. They are just literally just made of rock. But if you have a great sword, got no problem. We're gonna try to like mostly clear this out because we do want to pick up all the smithing stones because they'll help us upgrade our weapon. So that's mainly the reason why we're doing a good amount of this one. These guys are just unnecessarily tanky. Pretty much everywhere there's a guy mining, there's usually a stone that you can pick up. And I'm not sure if there's any smithing stone 2s in here, but I hope there are. For the regular weapons, if I remember correctly, you need 12 of each to go through the level. So 12-1, 12-2, 12-3, and so on. Smithing stone 1. If we miss one, it's not a big deal, because after all, we can't get these infinitely. We're just picking up a couple extras so that way we can get some earlier weapon upgrades. Because we do not pick up the smithing stone bell bearings for a little while. Oh, I did not mean to fall, but I guess that would be fine. Get off of that body. Miss me again. Oh, the miner didn't miss me though. Wait, what? How are the guys still alive? Head back here. People really want you to know hidden path. It's a little too late for that one. I've already made it there. You got me. Alright, now we're gonna head back up. Run all the way. Actually, could we take this path too? Let's try it. I imagine this probably does the same thing. Just jump off right here. Yep, this is just a different way. Well, actually, no, this is the main path. What the hell? I wonder what the other drop down was. Probably just like a smithing stone or something then. I knew it was one of these. These guys with the lanterns will use them like flamethrowers. Yeah, you can explain to me how that works, because I don't know. Oh, I don't know why I thought that guy was alive. Yes, they got bombs too, they just got everything. Other smithing stones. Oh, it's one right here. Another smithing stone 1. I guess it is only smithing stone 1s. Ooh. Wait. Nope, still 1. These big wooden gates were literally always a boss. You know what, let's summon our Ash for fun. I bet you they'll probably just get instant killed, but we'll pretend like they won't. Summon the doggos. That's a good start. Getting in my view, making it harder. Sick 'em, boys. Hello? What are y'all doing? Yeah, not much advice for this guy. He's not really that hard. He's really damn slow. Roar medallion. And get out of here. Okay. I already know where we're going next. Head over... Well, actually, we could just go from here. Just go get the rest of the grace, though. Actually. I'm not going back down the elevator. I get like north it is. Just double check my spreadsheet and that we are still recording. Definitely haven't had any recording issues before. Wink, wink. Head over to the southeast. Gotta get in the water. And just keep hugging this left cliff. And then we should get invaded along the path here. Or along the river here. Just ignore the skeletons, don't care. And yes, we just immediately got taken off our horse. I don't think you exactly have to walk to the cave, but I'm pretty sure you can walk right here. Yeah, getting invaded. Oh, there he is. Can we swap to these guys? No, we can't summon them for some reason. This guy can actually be pretty annoying. I'm not really sure where Yura is. Yura's supposed to join in on this fight, but there he is. About time. Oh, he's late to the party.
Bloody finger. Tonight. You. And Joseph's blood.
Help me out, buddy. Nice. Good job. Stop him from using Estus. Oh, wrong one. No! Yura! Get him! Come on, die, you stupid. There we go. He's dead, Yura. Stop attacking him. Sheesh. Reduvia is part of our collection. Also advances the quest line with Yura. Let's head into Murkwater Cave. It's right here, just to the side of where we fought the guy. More runes going to be needed for another shop, as always. There is a trap in here. If you're crazy, you can just summon them all, or kill them one at a time. It's like these little bell things. Which I thought that was one of them, but maybe it wasn't. Where is it? Is this one? There we go. That will summon all the guys from the back if you want to just get them all killed right away. They don't exactly do a lot of damage. You also drop a set that we need. And we cut a piece. Look at that. Free. I think this is just a worthless item down here. No necessary. Didn't expect a mushroom. Okay. Head over to this side cave, which is not too obvious. Friend, huh? So you notice there's nobody in here. Basically, all you have to do is come over here and open this. Take this.
Well. Thought you'd just help yourself to a man's personal belongings.
Yeah.
Huh? You scheming little thief. The gods demand repentance. Drop up your coin.
Ain't getting nothing,
All of
buddy.
it.
Can't even see him. You're only gonna get him down to half health. You're not gonna kill him. I'm not gonna lie, he's pretty terrible at fighting.
Wait, please.
There we go.
I surrender. White flag and all.
Getting a moat for this too.
Finally come round, have you? I knew you would. You're a lady of reason, through and through.
No, I'm not.
Ah. Well, what do you know? You're tarnished, like me. Now, how did I get that wrong? I took you for a demi-human or some such.
That's an insult.
An innocent mistake, I assure you. Well, water under the bridge. Now we're squared up. How about we play nice from now on? A true lady of reason. Just what I like about you. I'm Patches. Patches the untethered. Tarnished like you, only free-spirited. Nomadic, you might say. Only for now, those retired soldiers turned bandits. And they're paying for my gruel. In exchange for my, well, showing them the ropes. But honestly, this looting racket is bloody terrifying. Frankly, I'm ready to wash my hands clean. Maybe set up a legitimate shop. So don't be a stranger. I'll be ready to wheel and deal come next time. Don't forget to I'll be ready to wheel it.
And we will go back to the Murkwater Cave Grace so this man can do his wheel and deal, whatever the hell he's talking about. We'll kill him later. Don't worry. I look forward to that. He does drop a very clean looking set. Not the most defensive set in the world, but it is a nice looking set. We're only keeping him alive because we need him for some questline stuff. And no other reason. I'm gonna get the whole highwayman set at this rate. Alright, buddy.
Well, nice of you to drop in finally. It's all a bit ad hoc, but I'm sure you'll find something. And welcome to Patches Emporium, where you won't need a refund, because everything's top notch.
Don't ask about that. Alright, cookbook, parrying dagger, shield. Don't need that. Get the stone sword key. And we need Margit's shackle.
Cheers for that.
Do we have extra runes? Not enough. Give me one memento. Okay. Open the other chest. Starting to understand why I hate this guy.
Well, well, well. I should have known, you scheming little thief. The gods demand vengeance. Vengeance!
So when you go to a trap, you won't be able to teleport until you go to a grace, so just head over to the grace. That's it. There's a golden rune 5 there. Take that. that gonna give us? Wow, perfectly enough. We'll take it. Murkwater Cave, here we go. Alright, Patches. Y'all got some explaining to do.
Ah, oh, Ryan, you're alive. Oh, you had me proper scared, puffing away in a flash like that. Well, maybe it's a sign to keep your mitts off what's not rightly yours, hmm? But I'll forgive you. View it as a learning experience. At any rate, it's just nice to see you safe. Oh, don't miss all the bargains here at Patch's Emporium.
We get another emote. Give me the shackle. You're lucky I can't kill you. Alright. Let's head to... Actually, I'm not sure about that. Let me see. Alright, gonna head outside. Let's go to the Murkwater Cave Grease again. Teleporting to this one a lot. We might be getting somewhat close to time here, so we'll have to check on that. If that doesn't make it obvious to you how long this playthrough is going to be, we're still in Limgrave, guys. Still in Limgrave. Let's head north along the river. Gura will be here.
Ah, we meet again. To have fought in Nereus and lived. You must have seen your share of battle. I am Yura, as you might recall. Hunter of bloody fingers, tarnished, held in thrall by cessblood. Zealots, who stalk their own. You stay the path. You are certain to face more of them. Just remember, no kinship with their ilk remains. Their madness precludes it. Don't let your emotions stay your blade. Perhaps we will meet again. Be on your way. Perhaps we will.
Yes, we will. At the end of that quest line, we will get Eleonora's pole blade. One of the best pole blades, I would say. I don't even know what that was, but we're just gonna run past it, just head to the north. Keep following the river to the cave. Ignore all the slime beasts. They give basically no runes and are just a waste of time. Open up. Alright, let's do a time check and let that be our determining factor. Okay, we are definitely out of time. We're right about at that 1 hour mark, so I appreciate you watching. I hope you're enjoying this playthrough. It's actually going relatively well so far. I'm surprised I haven't died more, honestly. But, yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Later.